Alright, so now we're on to our final, sixth movement pattern. Now, this one, it's a bit of a contested, is that whether it's a rotation or a carry movement. I like to think of it as any movement that involves movement of the core. So now, a big misconception is most people think of the core as just the abs, but it's actually all the muscles that's involved around your stomach and some of the hip flexors that go into the quads and the back of the legs, which are the hamstrings, and some of the upper body movements also. So I like to think of it as about mid-thigh to mid-chest, any muscle group that's involved in that. Okay, so I like to think of the sixth movement pattern as any core-driven movement pattern, be it rotation or anti-flexion, which is generally your carrying. Okay, so what we're going to do today is a basic rotation exercise, which is going to be the kettlebell Russian twist. Okay, we don't have a kettlebell with us today, which is most people won't have access at their homes. So we're just going to use our body weight, as in just our hands. You can use any other implement, be it a bottle of water, a 5-liter bottle of oil, whatever you got in the house you can use for weight. Okay, so we're going to start off with an easier version today, which is going to be with our feet on the ground. Alright, so the setup's very easy. You literally just sit on the ground, have your knees bent and feet in front of you, lean back slightly, and then you go and rotate your chest. So think of your sternum as trying to point that to the other side of the room. Okay, so we rotate as far as we can. And then you rotate to the other side as far as we can. Now this exercise is really nice. If you want it easier, sit more upright. If you want it harder, sit further back. Okay. You rotate in as far each way as you can. Now if you have any weight, you'll hold it in your hands and then you'll rotate with it. And the better you get, you'll try to touch the ground each side. Okay. Just rotating back and forth. A nice way to do it if you want to make a set last longer but still be hard is you start low. So you do 1, 2, come up a little bit, 1, 2, come up a little bit, 1, 2, and repeat. Okay, obviously you can do more reps as you get better, but that's an easy, simple rotation exercise. Now, the thing I want to make special focus on is these 6 fundamental movement patterns that we have just covered cover all exercises in some regard. Okay, some exercises are combinations, so some fall under multiple of the fundamental movement patterns and some fall just under one. But we'll be using these as a guideline for the workouts we're going to do in the future, as well as any exercise description or breakdown we do will emphasize which fundamental movement patterns is for us. Okay, thanks guys. I hope these help with you understanding the basic fundamental movements of the human body.